A very warm welcome to IT Times after your short and refreshing summer break. I hope every one of you have analyzed your mistakes in UT1 and will improve further to be a better version of yourself. So now let's start our next chapter of term 1 syllabus, that is chapter 8 of part B, and the name of the chapter is digital documentation. But before you start reading this chapter, you must download the LibreOffice. The video of installation of LibreOffice has been sent previously. If you have installed, then it is okay. But if still it is pending to be installed, then you must install it. The video is available on my YouTube channel. Okay, you can see that particular video in the playlist of chapter 8. Okay, digital documentation, there you will find that video how to install it. So firstly you must install it, then you must start reading this chapter along with the practical also. Okay, so what is documentation? Documentation, actually it is the process of preparing a set of documents and providing them to user by means of paper, online, CD or any other medium of sharing the documents. Okay, why we are writing something, why we are preparing documents? Because we want to store certain record and we want to preserve certain useful information for future references. Okay, we want to prepare a letter, report, book, thesis we want to write. So in order to save that data so that we can use it for further usage, and in order to avoid the misinterpretation, we are writing the things in the document format, right? Initially we were writing it manually, but nowadays we have started preparing digital documents. What we have using nowadays, digital documents, and for preparing those digital documents we need software applications. Okay, so we have already used MS Word a number of times and we know how to use it. Similar is the case, beta. MS Office, inside MS Office you have your MS Word. Similarly, LibreOffice, another software is there that is offering you Writer. Okay, Writer is just like to your Word. So it is another application that helps you in doing the formatting or editing a document in different ways. Here you have the facility of creating tables. Okay, and mail merge is a best facility that it offers. Actually, it is just similar to your MS Word. The difference is that MS Word is your proprietary software that is owned by the Microsoft organization and that is paid actually, but LibreOffice is a free of cost open source software where it can be downloaded from its official site. Okay, LibreOffice, like we have Microsoft Office, likewise we have LibreOffice. Likewise we have MS Word. Similarly we have LibreOffice Writer. Okay, so this chapter is totally dedicated to LibreOffice Writer. Okay, in further chapter 9 we'll be reading about the spreadsheets, and then in next chapter we'll be reading about the PowerPoint and so on. The name will be different obviously. Okay, so here what we'll be reading about the features of word processor. Okay, now the basic concepts of LibreOffice Writer, the ways of editing the text in the writer, techniques of formatting, creating tables, ways of printing a writer document, and concept of mail merge. So we'll be reading out these topics in this particular chapter. So let us start reading them one by one. So what is word processing? Word processing is the process to create, edit and save the print text documents on your computer using the word processor. Beta, you must keep your book along with you and keep on marking the points. Beta, you have to prepare your notes yourself. Whatever I am showing you here in this chapter is to be written in short, so that your notes should be prepared. You are in class 9, I have given you n number of times the notes, the format, and now you better know how to write the notes. So your note should be in a proper format. Use bullets to write points. Okay, firstly you will write the definition of documentation, then why do we need it. Okay, the previous means was we were using the manual representation, a manual way of representation of documents, but now we have switched to digital documents. For that we are using different softwares. LibreOffice Writer is one of them. Okay, in this paragraph you need to write this only, and what features it is offering, like mail merge, you can create tables, you can insert pictures in it. Okay, you can do formatting so that your document should look beautiful. Okay, why documentation is required? Because if we are writing it somewhere, we can use it for the future reference. Moreover, formatting it is offering LibreOffice Writer, so your document will look graceful. Okay, so now we are creating, editing and saving and printing the text documents that we are creating through this word processor. Okay, so examples for the word processing application is LibreOffice Writer, Notepad is there, WordPad is there, MS Word is there. Okay, the word processor features, they are similar to the conventional typewriter. Initially we were using typewriter to print the documents, but there were many limitations in that, and that these word processors are overcoming. So let us discuss the features of word processor one by one. It offers you the fast speed. Okay, you can type very fastly in comparison to your conventional typewriter. There is very easy way of editing the things. You can easily cut, paste, copy, bold, italics, underline. You can do formatting very easily here. Permanent storage, whatever file you are creating, you can store it permanently. Until unless you will not delete it, it will not get deleted. Okay, simple formatting it offers, right? So simple formatting, in this you can apply bold, italics formatting, you can apply fonts, you can give line spacing, you can highlight them, right? So now next feature is adding graphics. You can add the pictures, diagrams, your visual elements into the documents, so that your document may look beautiful and impressive and readable. Okay, you can add shapes to your text documents also. Spell check is very important feature. Whatever spellings you are writing, if they are incorrect, it will show you by means of, like in MS Word you were using, if you are writing something wrong, that it is indicated by a red line, right? Similarly you will find here also the indications that will help you to spell check. Okay, that will improve that will correct your grammatical mistakes. Next feature is object linking and embedding. Okay, what does it mean, object linking? It means what? Means whatever objects, like your charts, your videos, your audios, your graphics, means whatever you are inserting inside this LibreOffice to improve your presentation, means you are making tables, you are creating charts, you are putting videos, audios, you are putting images, you are putting, so these all are objects. So either you can embed that objects. Embed means you can put them inside the document, right? And you can link them also. Either you can link it, you can create hyperlinks also here. So you can link them in the document. Okay, and or otherwise what option you have, you can embed them. What is embedding? Putting it inside. If you are putting it inside, then you are not creating a link. Okay, you need a book, you come to me, ma'am, I need this book. I said, beta, go there, you will get that book. So I'm giving you a link, I'm not giving you the book. Okay, the book is not mine. I told you that teacher is having the book, you go there, you will get it. So I'm giving you a link, I'm not giving you the book. Okay, and you come to me, I give you the book. Now book is with you. So this is embedding, means I have it inside it. Okay, so whatever video you are inserting, it is inside the LibreOffice Writer, so that is called embedding. And if you are creating a link to access that particular object, that is linking. So both ways are acceptable. Either you can create a link to that particular object, or you can embed that particular object. Okay, So this is the feature, this is the most important feature that this LibreOffice Writer is offering you. Next feature is your mail merge. Mail merge actually it is a very useful feature that helps you to create similar text documents, but they are personalized. Okay, like you want to print your annual function invitation cards for all the parents. You get your invitation card, your father name is written there, but the text inside that particular invitation card is similar for all the students, but the name of the parent is different. Your phone number is also written. So how we are creating such personalized letters with the help of mail merge. We will do the practical of it also. This is very interesting feature and very important also. Nowadays it is being used very frequently to create invitations, right? Next is find and replace. If a word is being used n number of times in a particular document and you want to find it where it lies, so what feature you will be using? Find and replace feature. But these all features should be written in your fair notebook. Before that you should write the introduction, examples especially. Okay, these examples should be written. Okay, you will write firstly the definition of word processing, for what it is being used, then the your examples, then you will write the features and explain them properly. Okay, now you should tick mark these questions also. This has been solved for you. Okay, now he is saying key and list names of 5 modern popular word processors. So the answer is written here. LibreOffice Writer, WordPad is there, NISUS Writer. Okay, this is offered for Mac systems. Apache OpenOffice Writer, Google Docs. You would have used these. This is available online. Okay, Google Docs is available. This is similar to your MS Word, LibreOffice. They all are the same type of softwares that are your word processors that are being used commonly in day-to-day life. Okay, so you must learn the examples properly. At least 5 examples should be learned. Okay, now introduction to your LibreOffice Writer. So your LibreOffice Writer is a word processor that is a part of your LibreOffice suite. Like you have Microsoft Office suite, similarly you have LibreOffice suite, and that a part of it is LibreOffice Writer, that is a word processor that will help you to create neat, attractive text documents such as fax documents, reports, and personal and professional letters. Okay, and it features what it is offering. It will help you to check spellings, grammatical errors if there are. You can easily rectify that and correct that. Okay, so next is how to open the LibreOffice Writer. To create this LibreOffice Writer or to work with this LibreOffice, you need to install it first. Okay, he is using Ubuntu operating system, but we can work on any operating system with this particular software. You can install it on Windows also, there is no problem. Okay, so somewhere you may find difference in the screenshots and your practical implementation, but there is no need to worry about it. Okay, so how to install it? Go to that search button of your Windows. There you write the LibreOffice Writer in the search text box, then the LibreOffice Writer will get opened. Okay, so your LibreOffice your window will look like this. Okay, so I am showing you the window in practical also. Just wait for a minute. So here we have the actual look of the LibreOffice Writer. Okay, so it will look like this, the window. In actual also you can see how it is looking like. So we will be reading out or discussing out the various components of it. Firstly we have the title bar. Okay, you can see the title bar here. It is where you can see the title, and by default the title will be untitled one. Okay, so your next component is your window control buttons. You can see there are window control buttons that will help you to control the size of the windows. Okay, next is your menu bar. The menu bar, it contains menus like it has file tab, your edit tab, view, insert, format, styles, tables, form, tools, windows and help. So you must explore these menus one by one. Okay. Next component is your rulers. Okay, so rulers are available here in case you are writing and you want to use it anyhow, so you can use them for your horizontal or vertical alignment of the text. Okay, you can set margins, indents also with the help of these rulers. Fine. Next is your formatting toolbar. Where it lies? Here. This is your formatting toolbar where you can do the formattings. Okay, this is your formatting toolbar, right? Why we are doing formatting? To make the document attractive, bold, italics, underline and other things are also there. You can color them, you can increase the size, right? So this is there. Fine. Next is your Windows control button. I told you to maximize, minimize and to close the LibreOffice Writer. We have these window control buttons, right? Next is your standard toolbar. Standard toolbar is this one. Okay, this is your standard toolbar. This is basically involving the commands like open, save, copy, cut. Okay, cut, paste. These things you can do from this particular thing. Now vertical scroll bar to scroll it vertically and horizontal scroll bar to scroll it horizontally. Okay, next is sidebar. This is your sidebar. Okay, so we have different things here like properties option is there, page option is there, style option is there, gallery option is there and navigator is there. We will explore it later. Okay, next is your document area. This is your document area. Fine. So this is your document area. This is the largest area. So you can see the shape of the pointer. It's I-beam shape. This we call it as. Okay, it is shaping like I. So it is called I-beam shape. When you are taking it out of the document area, it will change its shape to pointer. Okay. Next is your status bar. Where you can see the status bar here. So what it will show you? It will show you the current page, the column, the line numbers at which the cursor is currently placed and the zoom percentage also it is showing. Okay, so this was the overview of the window of the LibreOffice Writer and its components, right? So later in next lecture we'll be looking at how to use it. Okay, so beta, this particular portion has been covered. Components I have discussed in detail and these are to be written in your notebook also. Okay, so up to here you need to complete this chapter in your notebook. Fine. I hope you will be knowing it, how to write it now. So write it clearly. But these types of things you need to write, like how to open it. So what you will write, type LibreOffice Writer in search text box. Then icon appears, then it will be opened up. Click on the icon to open it, right? So simple language you need to use. You can use arrows also to indicate after this step we are going to this, like that. Okay, there is no issue in that. Okay beta, thank you.